And we are back at it. It's me, light skin she, and we are the real 100%. We're here on the west side. And as always, y'all know, go check out our SMS in the description below with the Real 100% shop, where all the Real 100 gear, shirts, and everything that's to come that's going to be new and fresh for all of you. Y'all go check out that Real 100% shop, man. All the
like the
Yeah, I'm trying to, get better at my delivery. You know what I'm saying? And, letting people know, like, hey, we're here for y'all to provide a dope service, dope quality, and real fresh gear to our Real 100 fam out there. You know what I'm saying? So,
So you know how you be talking about me because I talk with my hands.
I'm saying I was trying to I wanted to be more enthusiastic. Let me stop.
Stop.
I know,
just stop.
I know.
Just
but
stay, stay here.
The R1 HP Real 100, man. So like I said, check out the shop, the Real 100 shop, Real 100 shop. I'm sorry, in the description. Y'all go tap in and sign up to the SMS, man, to get all the hottest new stuff when we get ready to drop. We just taking our time and making sure we perfect the things that I want to put out and we want to put out actually. So just be patient with us. We will be dropping pretty soon for all those that rock with us and kick it with us and fuck with us. So, and you already know light skin she already know the marshmallow.
The marshmallow.
Yeah. So
I'm more like the graham cracker to a s'mores, and you the chocolate.
To the s'mores. I don't like how you added the to the s'mores in there.
I was thinking like a s'mores. You know how you said marshmallow, so I instantly thought about s'mores.
Yeah. I don't like s'mores, but I get what you're saying.
Because you don't like the marshmallow. That's why I said the graham cracker.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? So let's tell them, do a recap on the James and Shira.
A recap. So,
we didn't do anything.
No, today was like cleanup day. You know how you have your days where you clean up. I just, clean up after these children puppies because, we're pet parents and they're as bad as kids, know. And had to run a few errands, get a few things.
For the whip,
For the whip. Yeah. Oh, I figured out sidebar. So, how I said I wanted pink. I feel like we could do red. I'm trying to figure out what color I should decorate my car. So give me some ideas. That's a good color that you can get. Because at first I was like yellow. My car is gray or silver, whatever you want to call it. But there's not a lot of yellow stuff you can get. And all the yellows match. So I need a color that's all going to match. Then I was like pink. But I don't want it to be obvious that it's a girl car. Because it's pink. So then I was like teal, but I don't think I'm gonna find that's like getting yellow. So now I'm thinking red. Give me a little red calibers, some little red accessories, and boom, he gonna do it because he loved his wife.
Hey, what that just made me think of? You ain't never seen it was an Eddie Murphy stand-up show he did where he was in a line about to order some popcorn. He's like, let me get some popcorn. Let me get some juju beans, and the nigga here is gonna pay for it.
No, I never seen that.
I think that was called Raw. I think that's what that was called.
See, I didn't really watch it like stand-up comedy shows. Like I didn't watch mine. I didn't watch Eddie. Didn't watch Richard Pryor. I was a girl. Yeah, a girly girl.
I was a girl, or
I know, because I'm a full woman now.
Yeah, you sound crazy as hell.
Shut up.
Hey, there was a video I seen where a guy, they was doing that pop the balloon shit, and one of the girls that was in the line told the dude, like, you know what I'm saying, before I ain't want to pop my balloon, blase, I want to see how you kiss first. So he was like, come here. So she went over, kissed him, and all the other girls popped their balloon. So it was a little discussion. And she said, yeah. I'm a transgender. Ain't that the right? That's a transgender. So my man, like, I be thinking, like, when I see stuff like this, I think about think about you because you don't believe shit. Well, you might be right because you and I think you and Charleston White might be the only people would be saying, man, everything on the internet is fucking fake. That shit is some
90% of the
some
time.
fake shit going on. It's all about getting some views and shit like that. So I instantly thought of you first. I'm like, yeah, my wife gonna think this shit fake as hell.
Yep.
That shit ain't real.
It reminded me of Rick Ross' baby mama. Her daughter was playing a trick on her like she was dating like a rapper, but he looked like, had the dreads. It's like 4 big dreads in your head, and it was like she was talking junk. And he was like, no, it's a joke. So she was like, you some old contact creating ass niggas, and they got offended. They was like, whoa. And I was like, content creating ass niggas. It stuck.
That's funny.
I need a shirt to say that, but I'm gonna bleep out the nigga
part, yeah. But since we on the topic,
people do that.
The topic of like what's fake, what's not fake, what's real, what ain't real. Mm-hmm. I was holding the things I wanted to say into this pod. So y'all, everybody know Mike Tyson had this fight a few nights ago. Him and Jake Paul.
I couldn't make it.
And I stayed up and watched the whole thing, and I live streamed it. So I watched all the fights. I don't remember none of the people names fights that was before Mike Tyson, but those 3 or 4 fights before the Tyson fight happened, those were the best fights. The 2 women fights, that shit was crazy. The one girl, I can't think of her name. Whoever the girl.
So wait, because I didn't watch it.
The girl that got headbutted, I think she might have got played on that fight. She should have won.
So it was 2 sets of girls that
just
fought?
One.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she got headbutted. I think she probably should have won. I think she should have won that fight. But the other girl, they was throwing. I ain't gonna hold you. They were throwing some blows. So.
I heard you.
I did live stream that.
Heard your commentary from the other
room. That was like 4 hours or some shit like that. It was long as hell.
That's why I couldn't make it.
But yeah, so but everybody talking about how it was rigged, this is and that third. And I seen some comments I might put up here, then again I might not. But I seen comments from like, for some reason I can't stand. I don't want to say I can't stand him, but I'm starting not to really like this dude, and that's Magic Johnson. I'm just really starting not to like him at all. Nothing against him personally, but I'm just starting not to like him. But anyway, he posted something about like, it's sad to see this Mike Tyson, this is and that. A lot of people was all sad about Mike Tyson and how so just to those people in general, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Like, why would y'all be sad about a 58-year-old man that got in the ring with a 28 or 29-year-old man? Lasted 8 rounds in this fight, didn't get knocked out, didn't get hurt. Mike Tyson was proving something to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wasn't proving shit to Magic Johnson. Nope. Mike Tyson wasn't proving shit to whoever else commented on this sad this and Shannon Sharp about it. It's sad. This, shut the fuck up, man. Like why would Mike Tyson wasn't sad about it? And after the fight, the nigga wanted to fight his brother. You know what he talking about? I want to go again. So
he got that check.
He got paid for it, but whatever. I did see like some a video where they were talking about like it was some stipulations around the fight that Mike Tyson couldn't knock him out. This is a whole bunch of other stipulations, but I don't know if that shit is true or not. Yeah. It could be, it might not be. We don't really fucking know. But what I'm saying is my issue is that for everybody that's coming out talking something, they feel sorry, this sad, that, blase, all that other bullshit. Mike Tyson, I don't know why people were thinking they were getting the
20-year-old,
the old Mike Tyson when what you was getting was the old Mike Tyson. Like, this nigga's not 20, he's 58. And what you might see in the sparring shit, and then what, if true or not true, what was ever in that contract that supposedly was floating around, I'm not fucking up my bag. If I can't knock this nigga out, guess what? I ain't knocking him out. If I just got to last the 8 rounds, I'm pretty sure me and Jake Paul got to understand that you're going to last this 8 rounds. Everybody won. And the reason I'm saying everybody won is because, in fact, Netflix definitely won. Jake Paul definitely won. Mike Tyson definitely won. The state of boxing definitely won. Because some people are saying this might have killed boxing, which I think they're stupid. Well, I don't want to say stupid, but y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
No.
Boxing definitely won. And I believe the fans, to me, I could be wrong, but I think they still won. The only reason I'm saying I think they still won because of the simple fact that we got that nostalgia feeling again of what people used to do when we heard of a Mike Tyson fight.
The pay-per-views.
It felt like a pay-per-view event. Motherfuckers talking about, yo, you coming to the fight? We having a Tyson fight. Y'all coming through? Y'all want to come over? So it gave you that nostalgia feeling of, it gave you that excitement. Even if everybody thought he was going to knock him out or not, in my head, like he might still have that power, but at the same time, he's still 58.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody won in that scenario. In that scenario, Tyson got however much money he got. Salute to him. I think he really just did it to prove it to himself. I don't think he was trying to prove nothing to nobody else. Just like we don't have to prove nothing to anybody. You don't really got to prove something to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not proving anything to nobody.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping if I stayed up. Because again, that was a long fight. It was so many.
But it was other fights that was before.
I understand.
And then you got to think about his fight was only 8 rounds. It was like, I think the women's fight was like 10 or 11. There was another fight before that was like 12. You know what I'm saying? So they had different
attention span.
Which is probably everybody else's. Right. I don't want to shit on y'all like that, but
it's okay. I'm not offended. I think that I might have lasted if it was like a UFC fight. But... Maybe. You know, because I mean, like, first of all, I was hoping that Mike Tyson knocked Jake Paul out.
Because you see,
that's because my hate for him. See,
but I don't want that's hate.
Not hate. I'm sorry. But
I think that might be the other reason why people tune. I think people tuned in because of Mike for one, and Jake Paul would have somewhat of that effect of a Mayweather. And the reason I'm saying he had that some type of Mayweather to him because everybody wants to see him lose. Just like everybody wanted to see Mayweather get knocked out. Everybody wanted to see Mayweather. I don't play everybody. A lot of people wanted him to lose, but he didn't. So a lot of people tuned in because they was really rooting for him, and another majority of people came to watch it because they wanted him to lose because they felt like he was too cocky. So Jake Paul to me has that same feel that people want to see him lose. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they tune in and they think, oh, it's Mike. Mike gonna knock this nigga the fuck out in the first, second round type shit. But we not knowing, like, yo, it's all a plot, yo. Like these, I don't want to say they was playing on this, but they was playing on this. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, and what Charles White said, everything on the internet is motherfucking. It's a game. Everybody playing on the internet,
and I can't be mad if it was. You hyped us up to, you know, think it's supposed to be just like
playing on us,
hands on hands, just incredible. What Mike Tyson said, how the fight was gonna be vicious. Was it vicious? No. So I can't even be mad at you because people do that every day.
Yeah, all day, every day, especially on the internet. So you know,
especially on the internet. So I can't even be mad.
I salute everybody. I definitely salute Mike. I'm not like a big Jake Paul fan, but I salute him too, though. He showed my man some grace at the end of the fight. I think they all kind of knew what was going on. It was all a play, you know what I'm saying? They build this shit up. But everybody wanted to come see Mike. That's what it was. And motherfuckers probably wanted to see Jake get knocked out.
That's true. And, you know, he one of them people that just looking at him just get on your nerves. I know that's bad.
You wildin'.
I'm just saying. I mean, just looking at him. And I think just that and then the whole Prime stuff. I don't know if it's between him and his brother, but they both get on my nerves and they look alike. So I don't know which one get on my nerves more. But, you know, I tried to stay up and watch it, but again, it was too many, what they call the fights
rounds
before the main event.
I
don't want to call them amateurs.
They're not amateurs.
I know that's not right. It was too many.
I guess like the preliminary fights.
Maybe like that's it. It was too many of those, and it had already came on late. And you know,
it came on at 8:00.
That's late. That's late to have to go through all these other folks before you get to the main event.
I mean, I feel you saying, but those
my eyes is closing by 10:00.
Those other fights were pretty dope though. Those was good fights. So, and that gave them other fights some shed some light on them people. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope that they might get. And the big up to Netflix, 'cause I think this may open up a whole new category, a whole new lane for Netflix where they might end up. Well, I ain't really
I mean, if they could do that, they might as well do some UFC too. Unless they have a contract with somebody else.
I don't know, but Netflix is opening up a whole different lane to where they doing it like that, where it's like a HBO type shit.
If they can get the buffering in order, because it was a few buffering.
Yeah, because everybody's watching them. I'm pretty sure
they wasn't expecting many streams.
I'm pretty sure they was. They had figured. I mean, well, you might be right because this is their first time actually doing it, and they're like, oh, okay, we see what this can do. So we might end up doing this again with other UFC fights or boxing events and shit like that.
Excuse me.
It's a new plug that Jake Paul and Tyson may have open up a different lane for people that want to do boxing events and shit like that. It might go to Netflix and do it instead of like a HBO or Showtime and all that bullshit like that.
Might give them a better rate for sure.
Yes.
But I get it.
But yeah, so
I was about to look something up. You made me forget.
Well, since we talking about sports right now and fighting and everything like that. So John Bones Jones has came back. I don't know how long this dude been out. I actually looked that up for him, but you didn't.
I didn't hear you say that.
These niggas, look at this, man. I swear.
Oh my God.
Look at this nigga, man. I swear, man.
Oh my God.
I swear, dog.
Oh my God.
These goddamn dogs get on my goddamn nerves.
That's fucking disrespectful.
This nigga is sitting here balls out and just farting all in the goddamn studio and shit. Just,
oh my God.
This nigga's like he shitted on himself. That shit is horrible. Like you looking at, man. Man, then make sure that because this is too close.
It's right there. He just crop dusted us. Man, don't talk to him. Don't pay attention to him.
He wilding, bro. But anyway, since we talking about, like I said, we talking about the fighting and stuff. So John Jones has graced us back with his with his no. Go on, man. No. Get out, Bruce. But he has graced us back with his presence. I forgot the guy he fight. I think it was like Nagato or something like that. I can't say his name, but anyway, he won.
Oh, you was back there the whole time.
He won the fight, and it was a dope.
Hold on, baby. Let me look it up. Stop talking.
What you looking at?
John Jones.
What you talking about? The person he fought? What you talking about? Oh, like how long? I told you this earlier, but for some reason
I didn't hear you.
I didn't say it. I put it in a text. Just so you don't be doing your due diligence.
Okay, so shut up. I apologize. So it said he was out for 3 years.
3 damn years?
He voluntarily vacated the title in 2020 and spent 3 years away from MMA, returning in 2023 to win the UFC Heavyweight Championship against something Gain. I don't know how to say his name.
You sure that's the right thing?
Yes.
His name ain't Gain.
No. So when he won this fight, they said, and still.
Right, I know, but I'm talking about who's the person he fought. I can't say his name. Whoever it is, he about to retire. I know that much. He said
he said I'm done.
Yeah, he said he done. But and then what's my man? The president of the United States was there. Donald Trump and Elon Musk was there.
What did it say? I don't even know how to say his name. Molak?
Don't even worry about me.
I said Molak.
But it was pretty dope to see him back in the ring after that long period of time and, winning the belt back. And
he got a little thick.
He got a little bit.
But it's not bad.
Put on a little weight.
More in the face.
Yeah, but it was pretty dope to see my man come out and fight. And win after that long is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, be gone for that long to come back.
He was gone for 3 years. He was
somebody else.
He was gone for 3 years. Came back, won against somebody else, and now he was defending his championship against this person and won again. So that's good.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. And so yeah, I figured.
Did you watch it, or you just see highlights?
I watched the highlights.
Okay.
Well, I watched.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it happened like Saturday.
I think they was talking so much about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul that
they got drowned out.
For sure, because I'd rather watch that.
Yeah.
Than Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
But it was a pretty good fight, though. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
From what I see.
And they both came on the same day. That's crazy, because if it came on Saturday, Was yesterday the fight or was it Friday? No, it was Friday. I lied.
Yeah, because
it was Friday.
Oh, you talking about the Tyson fight was Friday?
Yeah, I was about to say they knocked him out the waters all the way.
Mm-hmm. And shout out to the Lions because they won. Shout out to them. They blew out Jacksonville Jaguars, blew them out the water. So shout out to them boys, and keep rolling at 9 and what 1?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 9-1 right now. So they 9-1. The Chiefs, they lost yesterday.
What?
You good?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So we back at it. So what I was about to say, man, I forgot.
We were talking about the John Jones fight.
Oh yeah. So I mean, I don't really care about it. I just thought I liked the little dance. That's about it.
Oh, his he thanked President Trump.
And he gave him the belt and all that good shit. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did a little. That was funny. I didn't know Trump had to dance.
Yeah, he did that on one of his little rallies or whatever. But
see, never watched the rally.
Yeah,
in my life.
But it's on the. What do you think about like when women go out to like I don't know if these are like. No, it's definitely not. So it's like a little spot where women be going and it's like they got dick candy or something like that, and they be having chocolate on them. You seen that shit?
I hate that.
And the girl be like sucking on like it's a
that
penis
is so
shit.
stupid. I hate that. Do you remember back in the day? It was where like it was a game where a person was blindfolded, and it was a guy, and he had a penis gummy, and he was shoving it in the guy's mouth, but the guy was blindfolded and didn't know.
No,
and he was all fighting, trying to get it, and it was a big gummy. It was a big penis gummy.
No, I don't remember that.
But I just think stuff like that is nasty.
But it was like I think it's like a restaurant or some type of something where the girls go there, and they have like the little like I guess like a chocolate or whatever. Or something with something on it, and they spray it all on there. They have them sucking all on it and all type. I sent this shit to you, Kyle. Like,
is that the video that you gonna pull up, or is that too rated?
Yeah, I mean, I probably could, but I ain't doing all that. I don't really care about that much. But I mean, I just be sending you this shit like, yo, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Look at this right here. So it's this one and that one right up under it.
That's Chomp Time.
What?
That's the
well, go to the one up. Yeah, go to the next one then. I thought it was that same one. It might be the one right up under that then.
Said your girl goes out for ice cream with her friends. How many bodies is this? That's nasty.
That's supposed to be an ice cream shop? Oh, so I ain't know it's an ice cream shop. There ain't no goddamn going way. My girl go to an ice cream shop like that.
That's I'm paying you for me to be hoish?
Yeah, that's what it look like, right? To do whole activities. It's definitely whole activity for sure. Look at this right here.
Yep. No way.
I guess I probably could show that, but I ain't want to do all that though.
It's you could just do a still shot.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
That's just I feel like how can I say this? I don't know. I just feel like they just come up with the hoish stuff and make it look fun. Which it doesn't look fun, but give you the illusion that this is fun. This is a girls' night. They just remind me of male strippers.
Oh, it's like the little ice cream place or whatever.
Just fucking with you.
You consider that? Would that be cheating on the woman's end?
Yeah. Cause you got me fucked up. That's you said ice cream, not gyrating and getting dry humped and splashing white liquid on your face like it's yum sauce. No.
Yeah, it's weird shit out here nowadays. How women be doing shit and getting away with it. I mean,
ain't no getting away with it because you a hoe. If you do that, you a hoe. And I don't care if your friends do it too. Y'all all hoes together.
So all birds together flock together.
Okay. Birds of the feather flock together. You tried, but you know, I got your back. But that's whole shit. Okay. It be the little. You can't even eat ice cream without people making dicks out of it. Like, my gosh, you can't eat gummy bears no more. You can't have a straw because they got penis tips on it. Like, you just like.
So you can't even eat bananas
without somebody looking at you all sideways. And I'm one of them because as soon as you do something outrageous, like, you ain't gonna bite that motherfucker.
Say a hot dog.
Something. You have to watch how you eat stuff just because the world is so full of lust that people go look at you. And I'm a part of that. I ain't gonna say a part of the lust, but I'm a part of you looking at you like, how you gonna bite this hot dog? You gotta break that bitch in half and then bite. You can't even go normal. It's never been that complicated to eat a hot dog or a banana.
So you better break that guy.
You gotta break it off and then eat it. You can only start biting it when it get lower.
Yeah, you said you can't be long. You can't be long.
You can't just pull that thing out. No.
That's funny. You gotta
the mind is so dirty. You gotta break the tip off.
That is hilarious.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That is definitely funny because that is definitely true. That's definitely
Listen,
true.
I thought that was bad. I remember. I thought she was going to say something like, that is nasty, but not like sexual nasty, because I know they had a restaurant in China where all their bowls look like toilet seats. So they had like their little soup and stuff. And
being a toilet seat?
Yeah, they bring you like a little mini toilet seat and you eat your stuff out of there.
That's crazy.
And they had ice cream, and just think you get chocolate ice cream in a toilet seat.
Like shit.
Yeah, so, you know, I can handle that over this.
I ain't never seen that before or heard that. That's crazy.
And look, I'll show you. You could put it up there for them to see it. But yeah, it's little bowls. Got your noodles, like ramen, water.
And then like dirty water. Yeah. But I don't eat my noodles with water in it though. I like my shit just.
But you know how they have that too. I don't know what it's called, but they have those little real skinny noodles that look like they've been overcooked 27 times.
They look white.
With all that extra egg and all that other stuff. So it just looked like.
I wonder what it like. So just talking about noodles and shit, right? Which I know this is all off, but
it's all right. Go
when I was younger, when I used to eat ramen noodles or whatever, at the time I didn't know anything about like. I mean. I knew of Asian or Chinese people like that, but I was putting eggs in my shit before I even like seen other people from other countries or whatever do that.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm like, I made this up. Like y'all got this from me. Like I wasn't seeing nobody. I mean, I'm pretty sure other people were doing it.
Absolutely, they were.
I have never seen it like on television or something like that. It's not like I was watching like Asian or Chinese movie.
No. When you thought of Asian or Chinese, you just thought of like shrimp fried rice, like the Chinese food effect, not like how they have like the Thai stores that have that type of food. They have fried rice, but they have more like the broths and the noodles and the egg. We should try it one day.
No.
I don't like the way the noodles look like it's overcooked. I need my noodles to be like a little wavy. Them boys be straight and sloppy.
Yeah, see, I don't like my shit.
But I want to try it once though.
I don't like my shit cooked, and I don't like too much. I like a little soup and not a lot of soup.
Yeah, because it's just be like, but they have a lot of noodles in there. I think it just be a big bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you got your spinach, your artichoke. I'm just naming off stuff, but we're going to try it one day. At least I'm going to try it.
Yeah, one of these days. We'll figure it out. So, we're going to get on to our next topic, right? So, this is pretty much about the friend zone, right? So, I heard this video, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So, we're going to listen to this video. You haven't heard it. I already heard it. So, we're going to look through this video, all of us together. And then I want you to give me your thoughts on the video once you hear this shit. It's crazy. We're just going to listen to it, so.
Been friends.
2 years now?
2 years, yeah.
So what benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
He's just a sweet guy. Like, he's just very nice. He makes sure I'm taken care of no matter what. He's just a good guy.
And what benefits do you think he gets from having you as a friend?
I don't know. What? It's just a good group. Like,
to be able to be in a generation that's primarily a hookup culture, to have somebody that like you can just go out with and know it's nothing but fun and just have that expectation to have fun. That's the most
I like that
important
answer.
thing.
That's a really good answer.
I'd say that more than anything.
But let's be honest. If y'all were out right now and someone tried to snatch your purse, per se,
Oh, he'd beat him up.
Tried to.
Oh, he tried to. Oh, no. He's got my back no matter what.
so if he'd risk his life for you as a man, what do you think would be an equal benefit he would get from you?
Friendship? Like a genuine friendship.
How long have you been friends?
2 years now?
2 years? Yeah.
Wait,
So what benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
Listen to this.
He's just a sweet guy. Like, he's just very nice. He makes sure I'm taken care of no matter what. He's just a good guy.
And what benefits do you think he gets from having you as a friend?
I don't know. What? It's just a good group. Like,
Yo,
Her answer was so honest. I don't know.
yo, that shit is hilarious.
Because
Yo.
if he taking care of her and she can't bring nothing else to the table besides arm candy,
Nothing at all.
somebody to talk to.
And he will be risking his life for her. And she say, what do he get in return?
I don't know. Listen, I don't want nobody to risk their life for me over a person.
Look at this.
You can get a new bag.
So read some of those comments for me.
He said, bro is probably the 2025 friend zone president. In the end, he's choosing to accept the role as her friend and everything that goes along with her. So no one to blame but himself.
Mm-hmm.
They say he's the founder and president of Friend Zone. She tells him about all the bad guys she date but can't leave them alone.
One more.
That's true.
One more.
There's a loser born every day. Take that.
Yo, when I seen this video, I said, wow. Like, if anything, I would think like I thought she was gonna say like, hey, I would risk my life for him too.
Yeah. Like I got his back.
Just like he got mine, I would have his in that same scenario if someone was trying to harm him in some type of way. Nope. He had to give the answer for her, and she agreed with the answer that he gave.
She's like, oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
that's
I really
good.
like nigga.
Cause she knew she ain't bringing that to the table.
Nothing to the table at all. So when I heard this, and I'm like, I wanted you to see this and see like that right there in your face. Would you think? Now I want to say, what do you think? Should a man that's single have women friends?
Well, they can, yeah.
What is the benefit of him having a single girlfriend? A girl that's just a girl that. What's the benefits?
Well, if the man is smart, you can have a friend that you can go out with.
Time out. We need to listen to what's going with this man right here. So I want you to.
Very. There's no benefit in him at this moment.
No. Men in general.
Mm-hmm.
We read some of the comments, right?
Yeah.
There's a loser born every day. B. You do not want to be the 2025 president of Friend Zone, right?
Yeah.
So we just seen it right in person on what he gives to her. What she gives in return is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the benefit of him being in the friend zone with her for what?
Nothing.
And on top of that, I'm risking, if a man would come and try to take her purse, he said I would try to
fight
him off and get your purse back. So I'm willing to risk my life for you. And on top of that, I'm not getting no sex out of this.
So no, she said,
ain't nothing happened. I'm not getting anything in return from you though. And what I am getting in return, I had to answer for you. Mm-hmm. Just for her, but just think about that for any other woman that like, yo, for me to be in a friend zone with another woman, what am I getting in return? For me to die for you.
I mean,
and you only really supposed to die for like family, wife.
Listen, the
no one I'm not getting, even you gotta be white for me to die for you. For me to be willing to jump in front of anything or fight off or anything like that, you gotta be the wife category for me to do that type of thing. Maybe family. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's definitely maybe like your mom or something like that. For the most part, pops. If you
I get what you're going.
But even if I was hitting a random girl and I'm not married to her, bitch, we just fucking.
This is business.
We ain't marrying like that.
We have an understanding.
This is an equal exchange. I give you dick, you can give pussy.
And in that order.
So I'm gonna answer you this question again.
There's no benefit.
No benefit at all.
No
right?
benefit.
You sound so sad when you say
it's
that.
Not. It's no, because it's sad because the single life sucks.
That is true.
Which I'm glad I'm not a part of that single life. But dating in this era, you got girls that just want to go out, want you to be knight in shining armor, and they can't even come up with one thing that's the benefit of them having you as a friend. She could have been like, oh, having somebody to talk to, somebody to hang out with, you know what I mean? We have the same interest or hobby. She couldn't come up with nothing. She was like, huh?
But even those things you said doesn't even matter. Because just me being honest here, when I'm married to you and I don't want to talk to you all the time. Because you don't be having shit, like, we don't really have that. We have some things in common. And some of the things we have in common is because we have grown to be around each other for so much. So I have no choice but to be in common with some shit in common. And you have no choice but to be in common with some shit I'm in common with. So we've been around forever. So it's like you saying like, oh, someone to talk to. Talk to you?
In the beginning stages, you wanted to talk to me.
Because I want to fuck.
Okay, so that's their beginning stages of the friend zone.
But just imagine how long he might have been in that same friend zone.
They said they've been friends for 2 years.
So he's been in the friend zone for 2 years and didn't fuck?
That's what they said.
So just imagine he probably would have fucked.
But I know some people that had sex with their friends.
And then what? They just keep fucking and just be in the friend zone?
You just take care of me like you.
But technically, I mean, if she gave it up and she's the friend, now you just a girl that I fuck on an occasionally based, occasionally.
No strings attached.
No strings
we
attached.
Go out when we go out. We do what we do, but we don't have a title.
See, but now, like you said, that's more of an equal exchange now. Because I'm giving you want time and you want my time and energy. I want your body. So therefore, I'm giving you time and energy, equal exchange. I need that pussy. I'm just being, come on, man.
I know, I'm laughing at you in the P word.
Like, we just being real. So it's like, come on, man. Like, dudes want to be around women because they have something that they want. Women want to be around men because they have something that they want. You know what I'm saying? So women want time and affection and, you know, spend a little cash here and there. Men want pussy in exchange. So it's an equal value exchange.
All right. I get it.
You don't think so?
I didn't say that. I get it. That's probably why I never had any male friends.
Possibility, because male friends want pussy.
Yep, and I wasn't giving it up.
But most do. I mean, you gotta think about it. Come on, most guys want the JJ. Like they not like. Remember like how the dude I think you told me a few days ago went on the pop the balloon shit when the man was like, you know, she's her for example, a girl said, I don't like flashy niggas. You a goddamn lie. That flashy nigga lets you know that he has established something. He has maybe some type of work ethic to get those things. He got some flashy things. Women are attracted by what they see. No, my bad. I'm sorry. Women are attracted by what they hear. Men are attracted by what they see. But to get you in the door is what? I buy these flashy ass cars, these nice ass houses, these dope ass watches.
It's the illusion of the possibilities that you can offer.
That you might have something. And I guess in the same sense, is the reason why girls wear makeup, titties perked up, ass out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to get that attention from the guy that, you know what I'm saying? So the same thing like my man said, I'm showing off my jewelry, you showing off that ass and titties. So we're both doing the exact same thing. You just doing it by your body. I'm doing it by what I have on.
Yep.
So it's the same shit, man. Like,
same.
You can't say you don't like a flashy nigga. That'd be like a nigga saying he don't like ass and titties. But the difference is though, I think for the man, I think this is where the woman might fuck up at though, because you might be showing off ass and titties, and the man see that, but he might have already, once he see that, he's probably already putting you in a category of she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put her in the category as a hoe, and I'm trying to bust that down. That's all she will ever be, for the most part.
That's all you have to offer me.
It's sex. You know what I'm saying? So you might have a guy that see a cute girl that's she got a nice body, but it's all put together where she's not like, she don't look like a whore. She look like it's a regular girl, but got a nice body. You know what I'm saying? Some girls, she got more shape than a little bit. So you might approach her a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And treat her a little bit different, because she's not really trying to flaunt that like that. But it's just the simple fact that's just how her body is shaped.
Yep.
She can't hide all that ass and titties. So I got to approach her with more care than I would like a nice piece of glass, and how I would treat.
Come in
delicately. Then I would come in with the whore, with the, with the plastic. You know what I'm saying? The plastic
got the plastic cup.
Yeah, so you can drop that any kind of way you want to. It ain't got to worry about it. But you don't want to break that fine glass or that fine china.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know what I mean? So you're going to come at it different, and to the point to where, like we talked about before, even if you did bust her down on the first night, or however nights, early or not early, once you did bust her down, you like her a little bit more. You like the other girl, the horror girl. So now that girl that's you bust down, that's the nice looking girl. No, hopefully she can put in more effort than just giving me sex though. You know what I'm saying? If she can apply the pressure onto me, and not really force me, but make me see oh yeah, she that deal. You know what I'm saying? She wifey material. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it that way. So sometimes hitting on the first night is not as bad as you think it is. And approaching a woman that's, you know how some people say like, some girls can't hide their bodies in it. Even if you put on as much clothes as you want, you can't hide it sometimes.
Yeah.
But even though they do infatuate it a little bit more by wearing these tight ass clothes sometimes. And I understand sometimes it's just how your body is shaped. I get it, but it's just you approach fine wine or fine glass different than you approach a plastic bottle or a plastic cup.
That fine china.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you approach it. You know what I mean?
Sidebar, we were talking about china. Did your parents have like a china cabinet? Do people still do that? Where they have like the fine china in the glass?
That's my old shit, man. I mean, that's probably like, parents probably do still do that.
It made me think of that when you said the fine china. Like you only bring out the good glass decor for the woman who you want to see something go forward.
Who you want to
so like when you want to impress company, you bring out the fine china. Well, you don't care about the people. You just make sure you load up on your plastic silverware and cups.
Same thing with the woman. You know what I mean? You treat her right. So that's how I see that. But I do think that friend zone shit is crazy. And I don't know if you was thinking that when you first seen like, oh, that friend zone shit ain't it. I don't think no man should be in a friend zone. Not that, I mean, period. Because I feel like the men offer more than what you get back in return. So if I'm not getting back really anything in return, why am I your friend? And
it depends on how long you trying to make me your friend zone. Because at some point you need to just move on off and just be a acquaintance zone.
Yeah, I deal with you every blue moon type shit.
Yeah.
But I don't think I should deal with you every blue moon at all, period. What's the point?
That's true
like,
as well.
If we're not romantic at all, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of having a woman friend?
That you just now having versus somebody you grew up with. It don't make sense to me.
I mean, in those cases where you grew up with them, but maybe in some sense though, that dude probably still wants to be your boyfriend or want to have sex or feel like cause remember how think about like what Anton Daniels be saying. Sometimes the one you supposed to marry be right in front of you. That'd be the girl down the street. It'd be the guy down the block that you was chilling with all your life. You see what I'm saying? So if you put that dude in the friend zone, that might have been the guy you should have married anyway. Because he was the right one for you, but instead of you picking the one that's right in front of you, you've been picking all these damn losers and bad guys and getting cheated on and fucked over and the nigga you should have been with was right in your face. But then on top of that, you telling him all the stories about all the
loser,
the bad relationships you done had. This is and then third, and the loser and getting fucked over. To the point now, he like, why would I take you? Why would I take the leftovers when I wanted you in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty, and most girls or women know how the friend feel about them.
Yeah.
They be knowing
It
like,
ain't rocket science.
Yeah. But they be knowing like, hey, they know females have that same intuition that the nigga is cheating. I'm pretty sure you still got that same intuition that he really likes me.
Yep.
But try to play it off like, he don't like me like that. Like, bitch, you know he like you like that. You just don't want to see it because you want to keep using him as that male.
Because you don't like him. Yeah.
That too, though. Yeah. See, and that's where women fuck up at. The nigga to be right in front of your face, and you pass on them every time. Well, they pass on them every time. Women, stop passing on the good dudes out there, man. That y'all be passing on. They be right in your face. Right in your face, man. Stop putting them in the friend zone like that girl did. And man said he'd die for her, and she like, what you do for him? I don't know. Yeah, she a dirty motherfucker for that. The more I think about it was funny as hell though, but it's definitely fucked up for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, more thoughts on that? You pretty good?
I'm good on that one, B. Don't be friends with nobody.
Well, we don't.
Don't say be friends, but give yourself a timeline on how long you gonna be in the friend zone.
Don't be in the friend zone at all. Like
a friend zone could be like 30 days, 60 days.
But wouldn't that be that's a waste of your time?
Because we still like you giving me opportunity to figure out how you rock, how you roll. So I ain't got it. We pretty much not gonna have a title, and then I can skirt on off if I see something I don't like. Versus,
so you just wasted my time though. So for those 30 days or whatever you want to call it, you wasted this man's time. So that y'all wasted each other's time, or not unless you was getting whatever you wanted to get the usage out of him for whatever that usage may have been.
Listen, sometimes it's okay to waste time. And
it's never okay to waste time.
Not have an ain't shit ass person.
No. Time is the most precious thing on this earth. And we do not have time to be wasting on anybody just because. Like, that is the most precious thing on this earth. Time that you would never get back, that you could have spent elsewhere dealing with someone that really liked you and wanted you.
Wait, I got a deal.
So, yeah, don't listen to. No. You got boogers in your nose?
You better edit this part out.
I sure the fuck not. But don't listen to that advice for like 30 days. That's just crazy. Time is too precious. Time is too valuable to be wasting on people that's anybody's wasting your time. You don't want to waste your time on nobody like that because you can't get that time back, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? If a woman know the nigga on some bullshit, don't waste your time on the niggas on bullshit. Brothers, if you wasting your time on a woman that's on some bullshit and you can see it, don't waste your time on a bitch on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it on both ends. You know what I'm saying? Time is too precious to be wasting on somebody that's wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you in that and if you in that stage of like, you know, you really trying to find somebody to really, you know, really be with in that long term type shit or whatever you want to call it. Yo, don't waste your time at all. But if y'all out here just be fucking, which, you know, that hookup culture or whatever, I say that's bad too. But if you're gonna do that, do it responsibly.
Yeah,
I would say that. That's what I would say. Don't be out here making these babies and shit like that, and you know, the whole abortion, all that bullshit. So I feel like if you're gonna be doing that type of thing, wrap that shit up. Stop raw dogging these hoes so y'all won't catch nothing, and not making these damn babies out here so you ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff. But
that's why I said take your time because these people this generation got cooties.
I feel that. I feel what you're saying.
That's what I meant by it.
But I'm not waiting 30 days. And I don't think if within that 30 days a girl would have been played on that nigga so many times. You know what I'm saying? Because women are more strategic when it comes to like the dating game. And niggas not that, they just not really catching up. So it's been girls get over a lot easier. So if they dangle that shit over your head, thinking you're gonna get some shit, that's how you get stuck in the friend zone, thinking you're gonna get something. But if you acknowledge that shit and you see it, bitch, I ain't waste my time on you because you trying to waste my time and get this, and then the third out of me. Or you got another nigga over here already fucking. So you got a nigga that you fucking already, but you take call on me like, yo, you want to go get something to eat and shit. You want to go to a movie? You want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Want to go, let's go out tonight. Me and the girls just like, you know what I'm saying? You use me for all the other shit. But once I leave you from going out tonight, you going to go fuck James over there with the big dick. Like, nigga, no, bitch. That was me.
I was about to say, you had to add James and it was a big dick. Okay.
So, yeah, nigga, you ain't about to be wasting my time while we go out and I buy all these drinks and eat this and then third and I gotta work in the morning. Bitch, you a goddamn lie.
No, the fuck you don't. It's Sunday, ho. You off on the weekends. Tell me you gotta work.
But you a goddamn lie. But you lying to me. Where you going? You mad at the motherfucker. I spent all this goddamn money and you about to go fuck somebody else. I'm like, hell no. You got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so don't waste your time. That's all I'm saying. Don't waste your time. Women, don't waste your time on no men. Men, don't waste your time on no woman. You know what I'm saying? Find the one you need to be finding. Lock her down, lock him down, and run the course. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how I see it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Friend zone or not.
Yep.
And as always, we see over here on the Real 100%.
Oh, be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.